All right, everyone. I said I might not make a watch list video, but it is still pre-hurricane landing, so I said, what the hell, I'll go ahead. So if things go okay, maybe I can trade tomorrow. And if I'm going to trade tomorrow, I definitely want to watch this. So here you go. This SPY breaking out to new all-time highs. There's the line right there at the most recent one. So nice breakout. Incredible strength. Let me slide this over. Most of you know this, so you don't need to hear it, so I won't read it to you. But if you're new, we have new faces coming all the time. Pause the video and read that. Couple hat tips today. Definitely, probably my favorite call was by Miguel, PLTR. He already noticed how strong it was, and then he gave that. Let me go to 5-minute candles for those that weren't there. Let me get pre-market off of there. I didn't prepare for this video very well. Once PLTR took off here, he called it in that 5 buy zone, which is right there where my cursor is, right between the blue and red line, and you had VWAP real close too. Just a great call. Didn't mean to do that. And so it's about 42.07. I believe that's where Miguel said he took it too. And it went to 43.34 without ever coming close to stopping out. I don't think he was probably ever even underwater. AI, I gave a 15s buy zone, and I actually got filled 25.51. It went down to 46, so I was a nickel underwater for a couple seconds, right? And then that ended up going to 26.27. And MNTS is another one that I mentioned, right around 70 cents. After this initial run, I gave the idea right around 70 cents. Because I don't have pre-market on here, you can't really see why. If I had pre-market on, you'd see exactly why I called it there. And it went up to $1.06. Percentage-wise, a very, very nice move, right? So anyway, let me go back to the daily charts and talk about what we are going to be trading or watching, looking for A-plus setups in tomorrow. We're going to start with GTLB. Just a nice volume day and went out near the high of day. So certainly worth keeping an eye on. MNTS, big breakout today. We'll see if it has a follow-through setup tomorrow. CELH, I went ahead and threw this on watch. A couple reasons. One, it had nice volume and it's trying to bottom, right? Big volume day. And as I'm talking to you, it's trading at 31.39, so it's getting a little bit of a pop in after hours as well. DJT has been in play inside day today. Absolutely goes right back on the list. AI, I already talked about this one. Nice little mini breakout today. Could continue. What else do we have? PLTR, I'm going to throw back on watch. Yes, it's extended, right? Over the last 6 days, he had one red day, one little hiccup, and then it's still going. But it's just so powerful that as a day trader, I'm going to keep it on watch. Because remember, I'm only looking for intraday trades anyway. SMCI, when this thing does get moving, it really goes. You had proof of that here 3 sessions ago. Then he had the red day, and then today still made a nice intraday move before coming back off the high. So that one goes on watch. SNOW, SNOW, nice little mini breakout today out of that range on good volume. See if we get a setup tomorrow. HOLO, massive volume today, so I want to watch that one. I'm going to throw NNE back on watch. You could also watch the other two, small nuclear modular reactor, whatever those plays are. NNE is the only one that made my watch list, but SMR and OKLO are probably both worth watching as well. I like this one, though, 3 days down in a row. Definitely want to watch that one to turn back up. We'll see if we get a setup. Tigger, I usually don't put these Chinese stocks on watch because they're gappy, and they're gappy because they trade overseas while we're sleeping, right? But this thing has been cut in half almost in a few sessions, so it could give a good bounce tomorrow. And then lastly, I'm going to throw CAPR on watch, which I actually like it if we get down to this, this area here, the mid buy zone there between the 8 and the 20, right? So somewhere around here. On an intraday basis, maybe we get there and turn. I would actually like one more red day, and then it would be one of my top watches tomorrow because it was so strong back here, now pulling back into an area that we like. So anyway, it goes on watch. I was going to say it. I'll see you guys in pre-market, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with the hurricane. I hope to see you guys in pre-market, and then we'll add gappers to this list as well, assuming I have internet, electricity, or any of that other stuff. So we'll see. All right, anyway, have a good night. We'll see you in chat.